Hi everyone, welcome back to your coffee break with Chinese Pod. I'm Alice.
Hi everyone, I'm Josh. 欢迎回到中文播客。
In today's lesson, we are going to teach you some great ways of saying goodbye. These can be used in any situation, but we'll be focusing our examples in the workspace.
大家都知道再见和明天见。在中国的工作场合里，除了再见和明天见，在老板或是同事要离开的时候，还有很多我们可以说的句子，让我们听起来更有礼貌。我们开始吧。
So Josh, after a laborious day at work, when everyone's leaving, what can you say besides the usual 再见 or 明天见 to your boss or your colleague?
我们一般可以说路上小心，再见。
Okay, so 路上 means on the road. 小心 means be careful. So be careful on the road.
没错，如果是开车的话，我们也可以说开车小心，再见。
Oh, so if someone drives, then you can say 开车小心. So be careful when you're driving.
这些都跟安全有关系，所以我们也可以说注意安全，再见。
So 注意 means to pay attention, right? So that's a kind of a double emphasis on the safety of something because 注意安全 means safety.
没错。
Okay, so these are some general ways of saying goodbye to, your colleague or your boss. But is there anything in specific that you can say to your boss? Because when we speak to our boss, it's a little bit different, right?
要比较有礼貌。
Yeah, more polite.
所以如果老板要离开的时候，我们可以说老板请慢走。
慢走. Man is to slowly, and then 走, slowly walk. Why is that?
慢走意思是慢慢的走，别赶了，回家要安全，回家要小心。
Oh, so just to put it simply, it means to take it easy. Don't walk too fast or too slow. Take it easy, get home safe.
没错，所以可以说老板请慢走，再见。
So those are all referring to safety. What other language etiquette can we use to say goodbye?
我举个例子好了。我是新来的员工，今天是我第一天上班，但是我发错了邮件。
Oh, that could happen. Sometimes you're a new employee at a company and you might send out the wrong documents.
我的主管帮我解决了这个问题，
Oh, so your supervisor comes and helps you resolve the issue.
所以下班前我跟他说，主管今天真是麻烦你了。
So 麻烦 means to trouble. So 今天真是麻烦你了 is to apologize for troubling them.
对，我这样跟他说。
And how would your supervisor possibly respond to that?
你可以说没事。
没事, so no problem, no worries at all. But what if you really did inconvenience your supervisor?
他可能说下次小心点，别再这样了。
Oh, next time be careful, don't do it again. So what if it's your supervisor or your boss that is leaving? What might they say to their employee?
他们可以说今天辛苦你了。
辛苦你了. 辛苦 means hard work. Why would you say hard work?
因为老板把工作分给员工。
Oh, so it's when your boss or your supervisor delegates work to the employee.
如果老板觉得员工做得好，就说今天辛苦你了。
So it's a form of acknowledgement for the hard work that they've done. Oh, is that what it means?
没错，就是这个意思。但是这句话是老板常常说的话。
Oh, I guess it's because the work is given to the employee instead of the other way around. So it's not something that you can say to your boss. It's something that someone from the top would say to the bottom, right?
没错，如果是我可以对 Alice 说，今天辛苦你了，是可以的。
So you can say to your peers or your team members, but definitely not to your boss.
对，我不会这样对我老板说。
Yeah. And how would the employee respond to that?
他可以说应该的。
Oh, 应该的. 应该 means suppose. So supposedly so, this is what I'm meant to do, right?
或是不辛苦。
不辛苦. So 不辛苦 is no hard work or not toilsome at all. So I've noticed that some phrases are used to say to your employer, whereas others are said to your employee. How about we combine some of these?
好，所以如果是主管要离开了，我们可以对主管说：“谢谢主管今天的帮忙，真是麻烦你了。路上小心，再见。”
How about from the top down?
如果是老板要离开了，老板可以对员工说：“今天辛苦你了，注意安全，明天见。”
That's right. So let's change up the scene a little. If you see your colleague coughing and spreading his germs all over your desk, you're relieved that he finally decides to take half the day off for sick leave. How might you wish him a speedy recovery?
你可以说：“好好休息。”
好好休息. So rest well.
所以你可以对你的同事说：“好好休息，别担心工作了，快回家吧，再见。”你也可以说：“保重。”
保重. To take care.
对，就是保护、注重，所以可以说“保重身体，再见”，或是“保重你自己，再见”。
So in a different scenario, when the client is leaving a meeting and you want to send off the client, how would you say that?
你可以说：“我送你。”
我送你. And what if the client doesn't want to inconvenience you? How might you say, no, don't worry about it?
他可以说：“不用送。”
不用送.
意思是你不用送我到门口，或是不用送我下楼，我自己走就好了。
Right.
你也可以说请留步。
请留步. 留 means stay. 步 means step. So stay step.
留住你的脚步，意思是要你停下脚步。
So in this context, it would mean stay put. Don't worry about it. Save your steps.
没错。
But can 留步 mean something different? Because the other day I was at the cafe and the waitress said 留步. I heard her say 留步. Does this mean something different in this context?
它的意思是要你等一下，可能你忘了带您的手机或者是电脑，所以他可能说：“不好意思，请留步，您忘了带您的包。”
Oh, so in this context it would mean stay put, hold on, right?
没错，
Okay.
就是这个意思。
In today's lesson, we learned several ways to say goodbye. Let's do a recap. So, Josh, I am your client and we are finished with our meeting. I'm about to leave the office. What would you say to me?
这时候你要离开了，我可以说：“今天真是麻烦你了。
没事没事，
那我送你。”
不用送，
我送你。
不用送，请留步。
好吧，路上小心，再见。
再见. We hope you enjoyed your coffee break with us. Let us know if you found this video useful. Until next time, I'm Alice.
I'm Josh， 下次见。
Bye bye.
Introducing Chinese Pod Recap, the app with fast summary lessons. How much time do you have? Join us in the beta program. For more info, go to ChinesePod.com/recap.